Spend a little time in this triangle pose. And then when you're ready, just carrying the theme of the class, you're going to stretch the left arm overhead. It's almost like you're doing an extended side angle, but you're just including this in your triangle. And then this is a funny little transition, but you're going to come into a wide angle forward bend. So you'll simply spin the left hand down, turn yourself all the way and turn your toes all the way towards that side of the mat. So just a forward bend over to the side of the mat. You'll take a breath in and open the chest forward. And as you exhale, you fold over the legs. Beautiful. You'll just want to spend about 5 breaths here, getting your head to release, bending the elbows back in space. That's it. And then with your next inhalation, reach the chest up. Have your hands directly underneath your shoulders. And then I want you to walk your hands forward as if you were doing a wide angle downward dog. So reach the hands as far forward as you can. Try to straighten the arms. And then very simply, just stay where you are, but just thread your right arm underneath the left arm. That's it. Have the back of the hand on the floor as you twist. Try and reach your left arm forward as far as you can. You can even bring your fingers all the way down towards the floor and get your head to release. Again, this is a funny little transition. We're going to move into an extended side angle from here. So what I'd like for you to try and do is keep the left arm over your head the way it is. All you're going to do is turn your right toes to the front of the mat. You're going to spin yourself and bend your front knee and come into an extended side angle. So turn your right toes all the way forward. Carry your left arm over your head as you spin it over your head. Again, it's a little bit of fancy footwork, but ideally you're finding the twist and this seam of the left body stays nice and tight. And then you turn yourself under the left arm. That's it. You'll take another breath in. As you exhale, look down, release your hands. Come into a 3-legged plank. You can just ignore the blocks. As you take your right leg back, extend it back and point your toes. Open your chest forward, breathe in. And as you breathe out, lower yourself down, chaturanga, 3-legged. Upward dog, both feet are on the ground. Inhale. And downward facing dog, you stretch yourself all the way back. Once you settle here, you'll step your right foot forward to your right thumb. Spin your back heel to the ground. And then I want you to roll up into a warrior one, which is actually pretty challenging to do. Keep your head heavy and the arms heavy and roll up. Beautiful. And then reach the arms up and over your head as you inhale. Very nice. As you exhale, straighten your legs and reach the hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Inhale to lift the chest, take a little back bend. As you exhale, humble warrior, you'll re-bend your front knee and take the crown of the head down towards the ground. As you inhale, reach your chest forward, halfway up, and then take your hands down towards the floor for a moment. Once you bring your hands to the floor, take your right hand and grab a hold of your right ankle. So you just grab it right from the side. And then from this place, you're going to roll yourself into a side plank. On your left hand, you're going to take your right leg into a tree pose. So go ahead, spin yourself, see if you can find the foot on the left leg, and then stretch your right arm up towards the ceiling. Now try and strengthen that left body. Press the hips up as high as you can, and then keep that just like you did when you were standing. Stretch the right arm over your head. Lengthen that right line of your body. Keep your tree and see if you can come into a plank position, keeping the tree position. Open your chest forward as you inhale, and it is possible to do chaturanga in tree as you exhale. You can do an upward dog in tree or not, and then downward facing dog. It just depends on how your back is feeling, but you can carry this all the way through to downward facing dog. Very nice. When you're ready from downward facing dog, you'll look forward to your hands, you lift your heels, bend your knees, step or hop to the front of the mat. Open your chest, inhale, fold as you exhale. Bend your knees and roll to chair. So try it again. You have yourself folded over your legs. Very nice. Like you did in a warrior one. You bend your knees a lot and roll up. It's just entirely different. And then take the arms up. Very nice. Take a breath in your chair. Twist towards your left as you exhale. Take your right elbow outside your left knee. That's it. And then inhale, come back through center. Take the arms all the way back up and over your head. Twist the other way as you exhale. Hook your left elbow outside your right knee. Keep your left elbow and your right knee glued together and see if you can stand up, maintaining that twist. So you come up all the way. Once you're there, you may either reach your left hand outside your right knee or you grab a hold of your foot. As you stretch your right arm back, you might extend the leg forward. And then potentially you might look back towards the right hand. That's it. I didn't mention this on the other side, but just because of the theme of today's class, you may even flex this hand and imagine that you're pressing into a wall. You're already doing your side plank variation. And then from there, choose if you're coming into a half lotus or ankle to knee. If you're at home, you're more than welcome to do that. You'll bend your right knee. You'll take the leg in over the left. And then you either fold forward, you could do just a forward bend, or you may come down all the way and bend your standing leg, take your hands to the blocks. Again, this is possible to do in a half lotus variation. You'd still bend your knees and try to connect the knees to the arms. So the bending leg, you just may have to do a little readjusting, and then you kind of lean forward and you shuffle your bottom foot back. You lean forward, you shuffle the bottom foot back. And you can do this from ankle to knee or from half lotus. From where you are, you'll release that foot lightly down towards the floor. That's it. And then you'll fold over your legs with both feet on the ground. And this might be a good time to even flutter your lips, sigh out your breath, just kind of let it all go.